Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you a reading in regards to messages from your person. This is for the zodiac sign of Capricorn for the month of July, year 2021. If you are new to my channel, I'm sending you so many blessings, love, and light, and peace. Come on in. And if you are a returning viewer, watcher, or a subscriber, you guys are awesome. You guys know how much I love and appreciate you guys. I'm always going to send you blessings and joy. And if you are a cross watcher, please know that you are more than welcome to join us. I'm sending you love and light and blessings and peace and all that good stuff for you and for all of us. So hopefully you enjoy the reading as well. If you guys need any information about me, it's in the description box below. I will be adding an extended to this reading. So if you're interested, you can purchase that. And I'm going to put it at the top left. So it will be an extended in regards to what's going to happen next in this connection. What's it look like with a future love that could be coming in, and some love lessons that you guys can take with you going forward. Okay? Stuff like that. All right. Let's begin your reading. Of course, everything has been prayed upon and meditated on, Capricorn. I just want to say I'm going to be using Mystic B's official, unofficial messages. This deck is really special. It's super cool. It's funny. It's flirty. It's entertaining. It's also very deep, very real. It keeps it 100, everything that Mystic B is. So shout out to Mystic Beauty and her wonderful, lovely, incredible channel. If you guys haven't checked her out, please do. She's awesome. She's funny and very lively. And so are her cards. And this deck actually sells out really quick. So I got in where I fit in, but it's not always easy. But it's a super dope deck, and I like it a lot. So shout out to Mystic Beauty. She's awesome and amazing. She's a sister that's doing her thing, and I really do support her, and I love watching her channel and her messages and reading. She's awesome. Real talk. All right. And you guys seem to love when I use her deck, so why not? And it's really fun. I enjoy using it too. So let's jump right in. Everything has been prayed and meditated on. Let's jump right in. At the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, your person wants you to know that they are working on themselves indeed. They know that they have some issues, okay? Yes, indeed. But they are starting to work through their problems. They're looking at themselves differently, figuring out how can they be better and implement plans of change and action. These people are looking into themselves and at themselves differently in the mirror is what I'm hearing. So they are trying to work on themselves and be better, not just for you, but for them, for the right reasons. But this person does have a lot of issues and some skeletons in the closet. I feel like you were in the dark a lot with this person. You don't really want to see them right now. You could be in separation or on like a time apart, something like that with this person. It, for some of you, it's definitely a breakup because it was a straight up breakdown. This person hurt you. They hurt your feelings. They took advantage of your time, of your body, of your mind, of all the gifts that you gave them. I feel like you gave them a lot of presents or gifts or something like that, and a lot of love, most importantly. But you listened to your intuition and started working on yourself as well. So you realize with this person, not everything was what it seems, and it should have been. They didn't keep it real with you. So a lot of you had to go ghost and go gone, and some of you are not coming back. Some of you may open the door to this person, but I do feel like you really love this person, and a lot of energy here. It's like you had to go find your happiness again, and a lot of you are, that's a work in progress. A lot of you are working on that, focusing on your children, you're focusing on your jobs and careers, and just elevation right now on what makes you content and happy right now. Your contentment is really important right now. Some of you are really enjoying the holidays with your families. You're looking for reasons to celebrate, which is good. So just appreciate any harmony that is in your life. And a lot of you are finding a lot of peace without this person. This person, I'm hearing they should be worried. They should be afraid because a lot of you have moved on to a new connection, and they are definitely jealous. That's what I'm hearing. They are jealous because you have moved on, because you're talking to other people, that you are free to date whoever you choose. You're out here single, and a lot of you are starting to mingle, or you're getting a lot of attention. So people see how good you look and how sweet you are and how kind you are, Capricorn, and they notice. Okay? So keep doing your hobbies. Don't stop anything that you like to do is what I'm hearing. Let this person sit in their jealousy. They need to. They need to feel what it is to lose you. They need to feel what life is when you're not around. And they may have seen like somebody online, like liking your pictures or how many likes that you get, or they may have seen somebody hitting on you and trying to take you out on a date, or they may have caught you out on a date for some of you. You may have walked past them and just didn't even acknowledge them. Looked the other way and gave them that look like you lost. It's your loss. It's definitely their loss. Okay? They made some very bad decisions. A lot of them chose a third party. I'm seeing infidelity and cheating here, which is never okay. There's no excuse that will ever justify cheating. Period. To me, if you're going to be out here, then stay out there. Don't come back. But so many people are greedy. They want more. They want you and everything else that they can get. It's hurtful, and this person did hurt your feelings, and now they're feeling sad. They're feeling sad, lonely, and jealous. They want you to know that your rejection would destroy them. Some of you have already rejected this person, and you're focusing on your money. You're focusing on the bag. It's like, and some of you are definitely in a dilemma too. It's like some of you still want this person because you put so much time and work and energy into it. You really wanted this person bad, but it's like somebody else is catching your attention or your eye, or you're wondering if you should date and just fully move on from this energy and just disconnect. You're seeing that you could be happier elsewhere. I mean, a lot of you feel better by yourself than with this person. So a lot of you are going to reject this person, and they know it. They feel it. For others of you, you've already done it. You don't plan on going back. And then some of you have rejected this person, and I'm getting a sense that you left the door cracked open just a little bit. If they were to do the work, some of you, a small few of you, would let this person back in, but they would have to show that they've changed. And this person is slow to change. Part of the reason is because they are a sex addict. This person loves sex in a very low way. It's a low vibration. This is just any and everybody will do. They don't care if they're at work or if they're in the street or whatever. This person loves attention. They thrive off of it. They always look for somebody who has a wandering eye, and then they go in for it. They go for it. This person is easily tempted. Their temptations out here, to me, I see temptations as a test. Especially when you're going through something with your person or your partner or your husband or wife or significant other. It's like, when you know better, you need to do better. You should already be trained to say no. Priorities are priorities, and options don't exist when you have priorities, especially if you have a wife or a husband or boyfriend or girlfriend at home. When you're in a commitment, happy or not, when you make a commitment to be faithful and monogamous, you need to be that. Even if you are going through a rough patch or some, a downtime or a slump in the relationship, that's not a pass to get out here and get in these streets and get buck wild and go have a side baby or sexual encounters with, the girl from the coffee shop or the guy from the bar or, some people from the gym, just whoever. This isn't cool, and it's hurtful. Like, this person held a lot back. They have a lot of hidden secrets, is what I'm getting. It's like, I still feel like there's a lot you don't know. They're not going to tell you everything. I feel like you're trying to block this person emotionally. A lot of you have blocked this person from your phone, straight up. Like, you don't even want them calling you no more. You said what you said, you meant what you said, and you're done. Good for you. Always do what's best, because this person, they were a lot of smoke and mirrors. I mean, you had to see beyond the illusion, because some of you are like, they had the audacity to do this and go this far, and you're like, it was overwhelming, is what I'm getting. In the beginning, this situation was appealing. This relationship was appealing. But you're hurt. This person definitely broke your heart and your trust. And they want you to know you have their whole heart. This is a lie. You know that. And they probably told you that. You're the only one that I want. That's not true. This person says a lot, but they don't mean it. They do care about you. I do see love here. But they're not expressing it in a loving manner. And somebody's out here dealing with problems and they don't even try to solve them. They're not loving themselves, which means they're certainly not giving you the love and time and attention that you deserve in this relationship. This is why you have to walk away. You don't have their whole heart. Their heart belongs to their addictions. It belongs to their, karmic soulmates. This person has a lot of problems, and lying is a main one. I'm already, like, I'm hearing liar when I look at this card. They can't give you their whole heart until they give you a whole commitment. They have to be all the way in. It can't be halfway or partial. Interesting, because the next card says, I should have been more honest with you. Exactly. They should have told you what's going on. Or that they have problems and major issues with being faithful. Somebody like that don't belong in a relationship. They belong in something open where people are like them. I'm getting Capricorn, you're not like them. You don't want orgies and menage a trois. You don't want that. You know, to each his own. But you need to tell people who are involved, this is your body. This is your health at risk with a person like this. They're living very dangerously, very recklessly. You took back your power. You didn't like feeling like, okay, if I'm with this person, then, you know, how many other people are they with today and tomorrow? Like, you couldn't trust this person with your body anymore. And I don't blame you. You know, this person could easily contract something if they haven't already. They know they should have told you the truth. Especially when you ask them. I'm getting somebody confronted their person about certain people that they found in the phone, or certain people that they knew around the block or around the way, and this person lied. Oh no, that's my cousin. Oh no, that's just a friend. It's just this. No, just tell the truth. If that's what you're doing, then go do it. But it's like they wanted to stay with you, they wanted to live with you, or just live off of you, something like that. They wanted something else from you. They do care about you, especially in the beginning. This started out right with a lot of love, with excellent potential. There was a lot of hope and promise in this relationship. But this person has a lot of issues. They want you bad. They want you to stay in their life. It's up to you what you choose to do. Use your discernment. But this is a liar. This is a sex addict. This person has a jealous heart. They want you to know, I need you and your pure love. I feel like they are trying to change, but they have so much work to go. They have so much to do. And it is possible. I do believe in redemption, but they would have to show you better than they tell you. They owe you so much more. They always talk about their needs and what they want, and I need you to do this and I need you to do that, but it was never enough. It was never fulfilling, and it was never going to be, because this person isn't fulfilled with just one partner. This person truly likes several. For a lot of you, this person was your addiction. A lot of you couldn't let go at first. You started to pay attention to their messages and the sloppiness and how they move. They never want to lose you. They don't. They really don't want to lose you. I do feel that. I feel like a lot of them would like to give you their whole heart. They need help. This person will need a counselor or a therapist. They have to go to God first and truly want to change. It's like this person will take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They want you to know that they feel like you've healed enough. Unblock them. You're not going to unblock them. I'm here, no way. There's no way. And some of you have healed and moved on. It's like you've changed for the better. You're leaving them behind and they can feel it. When you confronted them, they didn't know what to say. Some of you called them on the phone and point blank asked them, who is he? Who is she? Where were you? They choked on all the questions. They couldn't answer them, or they came up with lies. You knew they were lying. Even they knew their lies was not good enough. They did not know what to say. They should have just told you the truth and been honest right there, point blank, period. It would have been bitter. It would have been cold. It would have been heartbreaking. But to drag you and string you along for a ride that you didn't ask to go on, that wasn't okay. That's just cold. That's mean. They caused more pain in the end, because I feel like a lot of you have found out a lot and you're still in the dark about a lot. There's still more secrets. You still have a lot more questions. That's what I'm getting. You're still watching this person. You have doubts. But you go back and forth with the good memories, and then it's, but they did this, but they lied, but they were hiding this person. Who else are they hiding? A lot of you want to leave this person in the past. It says, you forced me to heal my wounds. You did help this person see that if they didn't tighten up and come to you correct and get right, that you would walk away. A lot of them never believed that you would leave. They knew that they were doing wrong. They knew that they were mistreating you. They knew that they were hurting you. They didn't know to what extent until they started to feel some of the same medicine when you moved on and you have a new guy or a new woman. They don't want to see you with a new person. Some of the kids that you guys share together are telling them that, you know, mommy's boyfriend is nice and he took us to get ice cream, or daddy's girlfriend took us to get our nails done. Like, the people that they've moved on with are loving them better, and the kids. You had to leave this person behind, and they're watching you be better and be brave without them. You forced them to heal their wounds. So a lot of them are going to make changes, but they're not there yet. It's a road for them. But I do feel like they are going to try. I do feel that happening. They are going to try to change. But for a lot of you, I'm hearing they've been trying to change forever. You know, a lot of you feel like it should have happened while you were loving them and giving to the situation and to the relationship. You're hurt by some of the things that they said, even more than what they've done. Because some of you got used to the pattern of them lying and hiding and sneaking around. They want you to know it's always been you. You've always been the one that they wanted. You love them the most. They can feel your heart. They know that you were honest. You were real with them. That's what I'm hearing. You kept it real with them. Not everybody did that. And you know it. You knew the karmics and the people in the streets were not going to stay. You knew that the people didn't love them. They hurt the one person that loved them the most. You. And now your union is at risk. They're troubled and haunted by what they said to you and what they've done to you. A lot of them know that if they try to reach out, you're not going to even answer the phone. They're hoping that you would, but they know you're not going to answer. Or they feel like most likely you won't. Some of them will resort to texting you. I do see that. I do feel like this person is going to come back after they've made some changes. But they're looking for a quick fix. You know, 1 or 2 changes is not enough. This person needs a lot of work. They need a lot done. Because you don't trust them, as you shouldn't. And you've been working on your creative projects and they've started to flourish and do well. Like, it's like you're doing better without them. You found your sunshine. You found your happiness. You don't have as much stress without them. With this person, it was too much stress on you. They caused you to have bad nerves or something. You learn how to grow and fulfill yourself and spiritually develop. This person did not appreciate you. It's like they didn't even congratulate you whenever you were making strides and accomplishing goals and such. Yes, I feel like they are going to work on themselves and try to heal some. But this person needs outside help. They need extra aid and assistance. They need therapists. I'm hearing therapy. They need a therapist, like a personal therapist. Some things are free. You can actually go to like a pastor or preacher, and I would suggest that you recommend them to do this. This is a good time for you to write a list. If you even think you may want this person back, make a list of the demands that you want, of all the things you want them to do. If you tell them, you know what, you need to go to therapy, or if you guys want, go to couples therapy together. If you want, look into advice from experts, relationship coaches, life coaches. Because this person does have a sex addiction. They need help beating this and overcoming this. But I do feel like they're going to start to work on themselves and heal some of their wounds. Because they really don't want to lose you overall. Some of them have lost you before. So I'm hearing, I don't want to lose you again. But Capricorn, use your discernment. Keep it real with yourself. Do what you feel is best for you. Because a lot of you are illuminating. And they just want to be a part of your light. They want to latch on to your energy. Because you're so positive. A lot of you are in a happier space without them. But I do feel like they are going to reach out. But it looks real iffy. I will have to say that. It looks real iffy. But this person, I do feel like they love you. But it's hard for them to express that because they let too many factors stand in between your relationship. They didn't display respect. They didn't show that they really cared. This person hid too much. They hid a lot. They know it. Like, they lied about just about everything. Like, their lies overlapped is what I'm hearing. And now a lot of you are like, adios, I'm going bye-bye, I'm done. This is over with. You want this person to grow up. You want this person to grow up. You want this person to be faithful and to be honest. And this is probably the hardest thing that they would have to overcome. It'd be the lying and then the sex addiction. Because this person, they feed off other people giving them attention, especially sexual attention from anybody. It doesn't matter if it's at work. It don't matter. It could be at church. It could be anywhere. If somebody is going to give this person attention in a romantic way, it just lights them up. I mean, it's like lightning. It fills their world up. It overflows their cup. And a lot of you are tired of asking yourself, why am I not enough? You will never be enough for the wrong person. You are enough, Capricorn, being wonderfully, uniquely you. When it comes down to having a home life and stability and peace and happiness, your person would choose you. But as long as they have sex addictions, they live on a low vibration, they like the people in the streets, as long as they keep entertaining those vices that are negative and low, they can't have you. They can't have both, is what I'm hearing somebody say. And I don't blame you, Capricorn. This is no way to live. You need somebody who has found themselves. This person has not found themselves. I don't see spiritual growth. It's like they want to change quickly just to get back in with you. Just to get back in your heart. Get back in your house. Just to get back in with you sexually. They will do some work on themselves. Because you forced it. For some of you gave them an ultimatum and said, hey, you either do this and this or I'm done. Some of you told them, go away for a month. Go away for 6 months. Get yourself together and we'll see what happens then. So the clock is ticking. But for them, you've always been the one. They see a home life with you, a happy life with you. But a lot of them are not choosing that home happy life. It's like when you turn your back to go to work, or you're taking care of the kids, or you're on field trips with the kids, or you're away with your family or celebrations. Like this person always finds a way to sneak off or sneak away or get out the door. And every time you turn around, they got a drink in their hand, or they're drunk, or they're talking to somebody else, and you know the conversation is not appropriate when somebody's in a commitment like a marriage or a long-term relationship or a commitment where it's supposed to be solid between you two. This person is overly flirtatious. They act single when they know they're in a relationship. They don't act like they're in a relationship. They only act that way in front of you. Behind your back, they automatically switch off. Some of them are not wearing their wedding rings whenever they go places. They purposely find excuses, or I accidentally left it at home. They come up with excuses like that. I forgot it. I don't know where I put it. I lost it. No, they removed it off their finger so that people wouldn't ask them. Other men or women would not ask them if they're married, because they're going to say no. They're not claiming you. But they'll tell their family that they love you. They'll tell you that they love you, but they're not even claiming you. That's not love. That's games. That's gaslighting. And it's manipulation. And I'm hearing a lot of you, you're sick of it. You're tired of it. And I don't blame you. A lot of you have used the lessons that you learned in this relationship to motivate you to have a new beginning and a new start in life. This is like your renewal. It's like your rebirth, your breakthrough. This is your moment. A lot of you are taking back your power and you're re-energizing yourself, because you are amazing. You guys are incredibly talented. You're smart and you're capable of anything. Focus on your dreams coming true. You can make that happen. You're destined for greatness. Focus on that. I'm hearing some of you have a wedding anniversary coming up. You do not even feel like you'll be celebrating this person. Some of you are getting ready for a divorce, is what I'm hearing. I'm sorry for whoever's going through that. Always do what's best for you. Go to God and your team and do what's best for you. It is a painful process, but you can get through it courageously. Do what's best for you. Some of you will be traveling and moving out of the home that you love into a more peaceful place that you will grow to love. Because a lot of you feel like you have to get away from this person. They're too toxic. And they feel even sexually addicted to you. Some of them come around just for the sex. You know that. And when you say no to this person, then they say no to everything else that you want. Your affection, they don't want that. They don't want anything if it's not like sexual related. That's a problem. That's a major problem that they have in their life. And lying and sex addiction, it goes hand in hand. But I do feel like they will make some minor changes. But it's just so that they can tell the family and tell you, see, I've changed this. See, I've changed that. Observe them for consistency in change behavior. Ensure that this person goes and get a counselor or a therapist, a life coach or a mentor. This person does not know how to be in a loving, fulfilled, blissful marriage or relationship. This person is not marriage material, and you've realized that. You know that. They may be asking you to come see them or come visit them or to come over late at night. You already know what it is. You already know what it means. Some of them did not intentionally mean to hurt you, but they knew their actions were hurting you, and they didn't do anything to stop it, to help themselves. This is a player, right? This is a player right here. But guess what? It's game over. Because they lost you, and some of you are never coming back. Many of you are never coming back. Some of them, in their mind, they feel like they can get you back, but they never want to lose you again. The main thing this person needs to worry about is losing themselves. Because they feel like your rejection would destroy them, but you feel like they destroyed this relationship, and they did. They did that all on their own. A lot of you learned to stop being enablers. A lot of you stopped giving them what they wanted. Good for you. There is a strong connection here, but you got tired of feeling all alone in love. You gave too much love to this person and they took you for granted. It's like they took you for a ride and it's like, okay, the ride ends here. You're getting off. You want it done with and over with. You want better for yourself, and that's what you're going after, with or without this person. So it's up to you guys what you guys choose to do. I do feel like this person will be telling you everything they can to keep you. They miss you. They want you. They need you. You have their whole heart. They should have told you the truth and been honest. Those other people meant nothing to me. But yet they keep running back to those streets and to those people and places where they know they shouldn't be, when they should have been at home with you and the kids, taking care of home and business. They will work on themselves. Make sure, if you do decide to take them back, make sure it's enough. It's up to you what you choose to do. But you guys know the signs, you know the synchronicities, you know the red flags, and you know this person. Consistency is key. Okay, always. People need to be transparent as well. You don't want to have to babysit a grown adult and check every little thing they do and every little place they go to. And did you go here? And did you take care of this and that? It's too much work and struggle. Struggle, love ain't cute. It does not have to be. There's always going to be better for you. Know that. You're wonderful, Capricorn. Know your worth. Okay, Capricorn, this has been your reading for the month of July, year 2021. This reading is in regards to your person and their thoughts and feelings and messages for you. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as possible. Hope it helps in some way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember, if you want to know more about this connection and future love and any lessons to take with you going forward for life in love, please click on the link below in the description box for the extended. If our journey ends here, I'm sending you guys so much love and light, infinite joy, blessings, and abundance. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for watching. God bless. Bye, Capricorn.